Welcome to Melbourne Makerspace. We've got lots of robots to greet you, as well as other things that people like doing, some metallurgy, um, fractal patterns, a little bit of something for everybody. We've got our own hardware store, CNC machines that mill away material, one that will etch a circuit board, our 3D printers. Looks like a wing of some kind someone's been printing. Here's a homemade 3D printer from COTS, or common off-the-shelf material. Some gaming sensor with all kinds of controllers. SLA 3D printer, a Delta printer, and some more neat stuff that people have put together. An arcade cabinet, electronics galore, everything you'd want on Arduino, Raspberry Pi, and basic electronics. We have a machine shop where milling machine, metal lathe, welding material, acetylene torch, even a homemade forge, and some blacksmithing stuff, and a wood shop, which is pretty organized at the moment, but it's got table saws, band saws, drill press, air compressor, table router, sanders. So we've got that pretty well covered. We have a kiln and a pottery wheel for throwing some clay, even a table to make a big flat slab if you're into that. 1,000-degree C furnace, that's one that are play with some metallurgy and casts ingots in a muffin tin. Here's a big draw. It's a 100-watt laser cutter, and it does things like the Millennial Falcon here, and very delicate things on paper, but it also cuts plexiglass and plywood, and you can kind of see some of the stuff that we do with it. We have an arts and crafts area. It's pretty well stocked, an embroidery machine and a sturger, and you can't do a lot of hacking without snacks, food, and drinks, and brings us back to where we started. And of course, a nice classroom in order to do some teaching. And there's 11 loaner laptops. So this is where the Makerspace is in 2019.